Four little ducks went out today, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only three little ducks came back. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Three little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only two little...
Planet Maths is the maths programme we're using in junior infants in the school this year. I find it really good because first of all you have the teacher's resource book, and in that you have your plans, you have resources, you have sheets for differentiation and assessment, and within that then you have your teacher's maths book and other resources like number fans that come in it. So it's fun learning for the children, it engages them. Jessica, would you go up and try find a triangle with 3 sides? Yes! Very good. Summer, would you go up and press play again and see, can you find one more triangle? Oh! Very good. And the last person, Ryan Austin, would you like? The teacher's resource book is a fantastic resource. The fortnightly plans for a teacher. So when I'm doing my fortnightly plans, I simply open it and I work from that. I might add things, but your general broad objectives are there and they relate to the book. And I find it very, very, very helpful. It's my favourite part of Planet Maths, to be honest. Harvey, would you come up and tell me what colour the triangles are supposed to be? How quick can you do it? Will we count? How quick? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a big emphasis in numeracy in the curriculum, and also at the minute numeracy for life. So Planet Maths has really worked, in my experience of using the programme, has really worked to reinforce this. And that builds the numeracy levels in the children. You know, it's constant practice, you're revising things, revising topics, I suppose. And also a satellite book comes free with the junior infants resource book, which is fantastic because for junior infant children they need to practice the number formation. So you can work on them with the concrete concepts and then with just number practice as well. There's 2 characters, the aliens in the programme, Des and Mick, and the children on the interactive digital resources. The children can really engage with them, so it brings maths alive for them. And it also, the book works to relate to the environment. I know Folens have tried to put in as much photos as possible to make it real life. So they see maths as kind of fun learning, but at the same stage they see it real life. They might come in and tell me about maths that they saw in the shops, you know, numbers and that, so very much fun learning. This is my first year using Planet Maths. To be honest, the resource book is just such an invaluable resource for a teacher because the books engage the children's attention.
These are all of the coins that we have in euro. So let's name them all and identify them.
1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent.
When I introduced Planet Maths at the start, the boys were just enthralled. It's so real and it's fun and it's new to them. It's stimulated even the most reluctant learners in the class. They're more interested at the start of a lesson when you use the interactive whiteboard games, when you use the warm-up activities in the book, when using the number fans and target boards. They're just more eager to learn.
What's the largest sum of money that you can see on that target board? Oisín. Well done, fantastic. And here's the €1, well done. So could you show me with your number fan 92 cents? So I have no euro and then I have 92 cents. Well done, Adam, good man. Oh boy, you have no euro, well done, and you have your decimal point and your 92 cents. Super work.
The Planet Maths programme recommends 10 minutes a day to be spent on oral and mental maths, and this 10 minutes is fast, it's fun, the pupils love it. It just awakens them and makes them interested at the start of the lesson in what they're about to learn.
So I'd like you to colour in your traffic light, okay? Think about what you feel about the maths. How did the maths lesson go today for you?
One part of the Planet Maths I particularly like is the traffic light system that there is in the book. Obviously you have to teach them at the start, you know, that it's very important that they're honest about what they colour in and, you know, not to just pretend that they do understand. The Planet Maths programme comes with a teacher's resource folder, which is full of a vast amount of extra work, extra photocopiables and so on. But one part of the folder which I find fantastic is the assessment section in it. There are ongoing assessment sheets in it for the pupils for each term, and I find these very clear. There's a good way to indicate on them how the pupils are working in all the different strategy units.
The decision among staff to actually kind of adopt and to use Planet Maths is very popular among the teachers in the school. They enjoy the interactive activities, and I suppose because we're lucky enough in the school to have interactive whiteboards in every classroom, there is a huge amount of kind of goodwill in relation to that. As well as that, I suppose the teachers enjoy the group work activities that Planet Maths provides, and also the assessment at the end of each page, at the end of each term as well. At the moment, we're learning 3D shapes, so it's kind of, I suppose, it's one that they really enjoy doing, and that's obviously kind of, you know, as shown through the Planet Maths scheme. Now, boys, what I'm going to do is I want everybody to open up your Planet Maths textbook, Section A. So let's look at our spotlight, and I'm going to ask you a question. What you're going to do is you've got to actually kind of highlight something for me on this one. So we're going to go up one at a time. I want you to find for me a sphere. Look at your book first so you'll know exactly where it is, and you're going to find a sphere for me. Excellent, well done. Okay, a difficult one. I want you to find for me an ovoid. Good man. We're going to predict, first of all, what we imagine that 3D shape will actually look like when we open it up to a net. And when it opens up, right, and as you look at it there, Derek, you can see your 6 squares. Good boy. What we're going to do, boys, in the next few minutes is you're going to do a little bit of work. The children would find that Planet Maths is a very fun program. It's a very enjoyable program, and often the children feel that they're not actually kind of learning maths at all because it's a very enjoyment-based program. As well as that, problem solving is very detailed in terms of Planet Maths, where it gives the child the, I suppose, the processes and the ability to tackle problem solving. So through the use of diagrams, through the use of pictures, and through the use of strategies in relation to problem solving, the child can come up with the best possible way to tackle the problem. Next question, Michael, read it for me. Good boy.
What types of 3D shapes are good for building?
Are good for building, right? What shape? Well, tell us all about that. What would be good for building?
Cuboid.
Cuboid, right? Okay, good for building. Anything else that would be good for building?
Maybe cubes.
Cubes as well, good man. Right, on to the next question. I like Planet Maths because, again, I suppose it's enjoyable. The children interact really well with it. They enjoy opening up each page of the maths book. And maths is never a problem with, or teaching of maths is never a problem by using the Planet Maths books.
It has made my teaching more fun. It has made it more interesting for the boys and for myself.
If all the other subjects had resource books like that, it would be a lot easier. Absolutely, definitely, I'd highly recommend it.